I'm so happy I got that shot up and down on 18. Oh, man. I didn't want to finish second again. PGA really stung. Xander played magnificent. I wanted to get this one done, especially at such a special place that means so much to me and SMU and my dad, what pain meant to him. 1000th USGA championship. I mean, just stack them on top. That bunker shot was the shot of my life. And I'll forever be thankful that I've got longer wedges so I can hit it farther and get it out and get it up there next to the hole. I don't know what to think. It fully hasn't sunk in yet, but I just want everybody to enjoy it as well. As much as it is heartbreak for some people, I mean, you know, it was heartbreak for me at the PGA, and I really wanted this one. And I turned the corner and saw I was a couple back, and I said, nope, I'm not going to let that happen. I need to focus on figuring out how to make this happen. And I was a little lucky. Rory didn't make a couple putts that he could have coming in, and I had an amazing up and down in the last. I don't know what else to say. It's a dream come true. Yeah, I hit a good putt on 15, 16, 17 actually. I hit a good putt even though it was short. I thought it was faster. And, 15 really stung. I had an easy putt. I was trying to go for it a little bit, got a little aggressive and hit it 3 feet by, and that's something you don't do in Major Championship Sunday. And I just consequently misread it, underread it, and lipped out on the edge. But righted the ship, hit a great drive, hit a great second shot in there. Iron play was fantastic today, and thought I made it. All I was focused on was myself. Every once in a while I could hear Rory and the Rory chants and what he was doing, so I knew what he did based on the roars. And that was actually kind of fun because it gave me the knowledge of like what I had to do. And I just, every time I got over the ball, I said, just focus. You've done this before. You can do it again. In the back of my mind, my dad pushing me. Pain was on the back of my mind as well, and I wanted to do it for them. I was actually concerned I might hurt myself hitting out of that. I was trying to get TIO relief, but didn't have anything in my way, unfortunately. And I was trying to run it left of that bunker, run it up the green and give myself a 2-putt. That's what I was trying to do, and I had no backswing. And at a certain point in time, I'm just like, okay, I just got to hack it, and hopefully it'll go down the line, but it didn't. It cut, and it went in the bunker, one of the worst places that I could have been, but Jibo just said, okay, Bryson, just get it up and down. That's all you got to do. Just get it up and down. You've done this plenty of times before. You've seen some crazy shots from you from 50 yards out of a bunker. And I said, you're right. I need a 55 degree, let's do it. First and foremost, I respect and understand people's opinions. I mean, I was knocked pretty hard down in 2022 for numerous reasons, numerous scenarios, and numerous things. And I had some great friends and great people around me tell me, keep going, keep pushing. And so I dug myself out of a pretty deep hole. Golf swing wasn't doing well. Ball striking was terrible. Putting wasn't great. I had Paul, who's on the Crushers, Paul, Casey, Anirban Lahiri, and Charles Howell just continuing to push me in the right direction. And that was actually a massive help to get me in the right mind frame from such a low point in my life. People just continue to say, dude, you're good. Like, don't worry about it. You got a lot of great life to live. There's more to life than golf. So how I've grown, I've realized that there's a lot more to life than just golf. And treating others, treating yourself first and foremost, respecting yourself is super important to being able to treat others with respect as well. And that's one of the big things that I've learned. And I'm not perfect. I'm a human. Everyone's human. And certainly those low moments have helped establish a new mind frame of who I am, what's expected, what I can do, and what I want to do in my life. And so to answer your question quite frankly, it's what have I learned? Having the right people around you.
And how would you respond to people who would say that, you know, your sort of demonstrative responses and celebrations out there are an act or a shtick?
No, that's my passion. I mean, Tiger was an idol of mine, is an idol of mine. He's my hero still. And the way he reacted on the golf course, pain, the way he did, and numerous others that have inspired generations that are now here, have allowed that to be unique and cool. And from my perspective, I'm just passionate. I really care about doing well out here and showing the fans a side of me that was locked up for so long. I go back to being a kid. So when I was a kid, I used to throw golf balls just in just the worst lies outside of the fairway and just learn to hit out of the worst situations to see what I could do. And that sparked a lot of my creativity. But then I'd go back and work on the mechanics really hard. So I had this unique childhood experience in golf of working on really quirky, weird things, and then also working super hard on the mechanics, trying to be as machine-like as possible. So I feel like that combination allows, it just pretty much shows what I did today. Like in certain situations where I have no control over what's going to happen, you got to just figure out how to will it and get it done. And so that creativity just gets sparked. When the greens are not perfectly flat and they're not glass and they're you know, there's some little bumps and whatnot, being imaginative, seeing how that ball is going to curve over that edge and just really getting into it in your mind is what I focus on. So there is a bit of creativity in me, even though I try to be mechanical.